is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also comment. I do appreciate all my Geminis out here. For my cross watchers, this energy kept resonated, so just be a little aware that if you're tuning in. My name is Dee Reader, the $1 Million Tarot, for those of you that are new. And welcome to the $1 Million channel. We have It's Time for You to Leave This Unhealthy Situation. We have This Is Your Life's Purpose. So for a lot of my Geminis, the universe is telling you right now to walk away. A lot of my Geminis are wanting to walk away from a situation right now. The universe is telling you to do so. You know, if you are getting a feeling from your intuition that this situation is not for you, or this person is not for you, then you are absolutely correct, Gemini. We got innocence. We got a Gemini that has a legal situation going on right now. I am seeing this work out for you as well. For those of you that got a legal situation going on, we got pay attention to your details. We got eternal love. We got so much coming in for Gemini. We got honor and trust your feelings. This is for my Geminis that are pushing themselves. This is for my Geminis that are ready for something new in their life. This is for my Geminis that are wanting to walk away right now. This situation is already resolved, Gemini. The universe already knows how this situation is going to go. We got let go of fear. This is for my Geminis that are afraid of what's next. This is for my Geminis that are afraid of what's out there outside of this connection or outside of this job or outside of this household. We have lean on God and angels for support. So for my Geminis, the universe is wanting you to lean on them. They're telling you they got your back. Just trust them. You know, take what energy resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else, Gemini. I do appreciate every single one of y'all. My name is Dee Reader, the $1 Million Tarot, for those of you that are new. And welcome to the $1 Million channel. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maria. I do appreciate you. I did just receive that. We have This Is Your Life's Purpose. So for a lot of my Geminis, I'm seeing that a lot of you are trying to chase your goals right now. We have your inner goddess is real and trustworthy. So for a lot of my Geminis, your intuition's been trying to tell you something right now. Your intuition's been trying to tell you something. Don't ignore your intuition, Gemini. What is your intuition trying to tell you right now? Whatever your intuition is trying to tell you, please don't ignore it. We got believe and trust. So for a lot of you, your intuition is telling you something for a reason. If this is about someone, don't ignore it. We got let go of fear. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So for a lot of my Geminis, especially my Geminis that's scared right now to leave a situation because they don't know what the outcome is going to be. You'll be surprised what blessing is out there for you once you take that bold step that you're being divinely guided to take. I'm getting that's the thing for a lot of my Geminis right now. You know, take what energy resonates, of course, and leave what doesn't for somebody else. My name is Dee Reader, the $1 Million Tarot, for those of you that are new. And welcome to the $1 Million channel. We got quiet retreat. So for a lot of my Geminis, it's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your thoughts and focus on your inner world. We got moonlighting. You can start your dream career part-time while you keep your other job to pay the bills. So for a lot of my Geminis, especially for those of you that are ready to work your dream job, or just for those of my Geminis that are ready to step into their prime in general, you can keep your current job because you got to pay your bills, but you can start doing what you love to do on the side. You know, even if it isn't for a lot of money at the moment, it will fully support you eventually. For a lot of my Geminis, in order to get to this point of moonlighting, you have your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your work schedule, working environments by turning off electronics and anything and anyone that distracts you from what's important. So for a lot of my Geminis, this is staying focused on your goals. This is staying focused on your dreams. This is staying focused on your ambitions and what's supposed to be coming in for you. What's for you is for you, Gemini, and can't nobody take that. We have the courage to ask for help, and we got successful funding. So for a lot of my Gemini, especially for those of you that are looking to start a business, for those of you that are looking to go into business for yourself or working really hard towards a goal, I am seeing a crowdfunding. I am seeing a partnership. I am seeing somebody investing into your brand, Gemini. We got unlimited ideas. We got face your financial fears. When you are honest about yourself, the fears of success and failure, they can no longer control you. Be hidden fears by exposing them to light of awareness. So for a lot of my Geminis, this is bringing something to light. Whether this is something that you're afraid of, whether this is something that you weren't used to. For a lot of you, this is a financial fear. I'm getting some of you have a really big financial obligation that you need to tend to, that you've been avoiding tending to because maybe you don't have it, or maybe you just don't want to spend the money on that. But Gemini, there's no more complaining. Complaints are an affirmation of victimhood. So as long as you continue to complain, whatever you're complaining about will continue to be an issue. Instead, you know, focus on your priorities. Focus on cleansing your diet. A lot of my Geminis need to focus on, you know, what you are what you eat. So if you're feeling a certain type of way, it could be because of what you're eating as well and what you're digesting. I'm getting that's the thing for a lot of my Geminis. We got clearing debts. So I'm getting a lot of you are trying to clear your debt. Your self-care involves removing any heavy burdens of financial or emotional debts from your life. You are already feeling freer just from facing this topic and making plans to clear pleasant obligations and avoiding future ones as well. So for a lot of my Geminis, this is letting go of past debts. This is letting go of past energies. And for some of you, this is finally getting out of that financial bind. Because we got a lot of Geminis that's in a financial bind right now. I do appreciate all my Geminis. I am still doing 5 for 5 questions for Gemini. The Cash App is DEEFONDEL. The email is DeeFondel@gmail.com. I do appreciate all my Geminis. Thank you so much for tuning in. Somebody could be 35. Somebody could have a 3-year-old. We do got a pregnant Gemini. Congratulations. We do got a pregnant Gemini. This is also the indication of a new beginning. Thank you, Gemini.